See, number of holes are here, 6 holes. Dimensions of that hole given here. Okay, given here, diameter 4.5 and 6, number of places 6. Here, front view of that part. Then I'm going to start. See, same procedure in the part. Deselect that because we are going to take all the dimensions are in mm. So to take here mm. Okay. Now by the procedure, select one plane, sketch here, sketch. Then I'm going to draw this sketch, and I want to extrude that this middle sketch. I want to extrude up to 30 because I am going to draw this. After that I am going to draw this outside parts. So take steps one by one. First, draw this simple sketch. All the dimensions are given here. 70, this height of that part is given here, 12.5. Then the radius of that is given, the distance is given. So I am going to draw this. Take this height 12.5 or this length 70. Take first the length 70 mm. This sketch, length of the line 70. Okay. Now height of that part is 12.5 here, 12.5. Then again I am going to complete that rectangle. Complete that rectangle here. L1 means equal length. Complete. Okay. Now remaining things are here. Circle. Okay. Inside circle. I want to cut that, so I am going to take only the inside circle, half circle, because I want to cut this inside. When I extrude that, then this part is hollow. So radius of that is given 7.5. So we can take the arc also, or we can take the circle also. So I am going to take the circle here. Radius of that is 7.5. So into 2, 15. Okay, this length is given here. How much? From the center position, um, here 35 divided by 2 this side, and okay, we can take this also. If we want to find out the center, we can take here one center line. Take here simple center line at the center position. Center position of this part is the 35. Now I require to take the distance between the center of the circle and the center line is 35 divided by 2. Okay, 17.5. And this side also 17.5. Or we can mirror that. See, I want to mirror that. So select the sketch first. Here at the bottom side, right hand side bottom side, mirror command. Click on the mirror command. Select the center line. Okay, we can mirror it. Now I want to delete this unwanted things. So we can use the delete segment command. Select the delete segment command. Delete this. Delete this. Okay. sketch is completed here. Now we require to extrude that. So extrude is 30, but 30 I want to take uh, this this plane at the middle position. So I am going to extrude, see, extrude, but at both sides. I want to extrude at both sides. So I am going to take the symmetric extrude. Here, this second extrude is the symmetric extrude. Means what? Here we have taken the distance 30. If I take the 30, then what happen? I draw the sketch at the middle of the plane here. Then it extrude this side 15, this side 15. If I use this second option, symmetric extrude, done this. Okay, I completed that. Now remaining thing, this. Go here, here 5, and the sketch of that part is already given here. Sketch of that part is given here. So I am going to draw this and extrude this up to the 5. Go here, take this surface, sketch here. Now I am going to draw that part. So see, I am going to take this directly. So we can use this use command. Here create an entity for from an edge, means we can select that command, and here edge, but I want to draw exactly line on the edge. So if I select that edge, directly line come here. Okay, then again use this. I want to draw this edge of the half circle. So click on this. Okay, then here select this. Okay, I completed that. Then next I want to draw this. I want one circle. Okay, having the radius 12.5. So take here circle. See, I can use the concentric circle command. So select the first circle. You can draw the another circle, but having the diameter, radius is 12.5. So diameter is 25. Again I require to draw here. So take this 25. Then now remaining thing, join this. So again here edge, and we can going to draw the sketch exactly on the edge. So use this command, edge command, click here. Okay, now here one sketch. Now delete unwanted parts, unwanted things. So this, I don't want this line. So use delete command. Then click here. You can remove that. Again this side. You can remove that. Here remove this. Remove. Okay. 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 But my sketch is not closed because this remaining. I want to close this sketch because I want to extrude that sketch. So select the line, first point, second point. You can draw the line here. Next, here also line, simple line. Okay. Then I completed sketch on the one side of the of this part. So this sketch is close and not overlap, so we can convert that sketch into the extrude. Exit. So my sketch is here, extrude that, but it not extruded, that means my sketch is overlap or not close. So I am going to find this, edit definition. I am trying to find out the okay, due to this line, say one edge here, so this happen, due to that there is no any edge. Exit. I am trying to extrude. Okay, again this possible here, again edit definition. So see, delete this, try again, extrude. Okay, so what happened here, my I connected here the line, tangential lines, that line, first line is tangential to the circle, but not exactly connected to the to this circle edges. So sketch is open here, so that sketch not converted into the extrude. So if I correct that, then it is possible to extrude. So I required 5 thickness of this part, 5. Okay, at one side I am going to take here 5, because this side I required 5, and this side also I required another sketch. So see, done. I draw here one side, but I required same thing at this side, so I can mirror that extrude 2 in this side. So in the 3D it is also possible to mirror that, means I want to mirror extrude 2 at another side. So for that, select the first extrude, means that part, which part we want to mirror. So first select the extrude 2, here I want to mirror that, and we required in the 3D always plane to mirror the part, we required always one plane. So first select the extrude 2, and here your mirror command, but we can't see that mirror because my part is not selected. If I select the extrude 2, then I can see the mirror command. So click on the mirror command, then we require to take the plane, click on the plane. Okay, simply click on the plane, and here done. So I mirror that part at one side. Okay, next thing, simple circles we required here on the top side. So draw the simple circles on the top side here. So select the top side plane, sketch, here, circles, diameter is 4.5. So we require to take 4.5 here. Take 4.5, and the distance, see, distance 7.5, center of that is 7.5 and here 5. So take here from the one side 7.5 7.5, then sorry, here 5, here 7.5, edge, center 5. Okay, so also we can mirror that. See, I draw here one circle. If I want same circle this side, I can mirror. If I want same circle this side, I can mirror. How? See, delete this. Take here one center line. So center line is exactly at 35. Again, I am going to mirror that. So select the sketch first. Use mirror command. Click on the center line. Okay, we can mirror it. Now here another side. So this distance is 15 from one edge. So take here 15. Now mirror that. We can select at a time two circles by using the control button. So select this sketch, use control, then click here. We can select at a time. Then click on the mirror command. Again center line. We can mirror it. Now remaining circles, this circle having the and the say exactly at 7.5 or exactly on that edge, and here 30 distance from the edge. Here same 6. So this R1 shows the all the circles having equal radius. Now exit. Then we require that circles throughout. So in the top view we can see that we require throughout extrude. Here extrude that, but I want to change the direction. See, I'm going to cut that. See here, I'm going to take the this third type of extrude because I want to exactly up to the this plane. So see, different types of extrude here. See, extrude from the sketch plane by a specified depth value. Symmetric extrude, then extrude up to the next surface. If I select that, then it automatically take extrude up to the next surface, means up to that surface. Done. Okay, something. Use remove material command. Done. So I completed that part here. See, this bottom part, the top view of that bottom part is given here. Then front view of that bottom part is given here. So I'm going to draw this part. See, now first decide how we can draw this part. See this part here. this bottom part given here. So we can use the sketch, this sketch, and we can extrude that sketch. And after that we can draw the remaining part here. There is a one sketch, we can draw that sketch, and after that we can extrude that sketch. So first thing is that draw this part. So to draw this part, we can take the sketch from here. So we need to draw only this sketch. Look at here, we can draw only that sketch first. Okay, after that we can extrude up to the thickness, extrude thickness this 30. So first we can draw this sketch, this first sketch, and you can extrude that. Thickness is 30. After that remaining part this. So we required to take the sketch, this sketch, and draw this sketch and extrude that up to that thickness. So 40 minus 30 divided by 2 means 5 here and 5 at another side. So first we are going to start this with the help of this sketch. Now take the drawing, then new, first take the part. We can here deselect the default template. We are going to take the take okay, take the one plane sketch here, then see, first draw the sketch. So all the dimensions are given here. If we miss that some dimensions, we can see in the top view. So first draw this sketch, take these dimensions. So here total here 45, this dimension is 45 from this point to this point. Then we want to maintain the center line here, the center axis. So again we required here 35, here 35. So take here, go here, draw the line at one side, 35 divided by 2, 17.5. Again here in this side 17.5. Okay, then here half circles, we required half circles having the radius 7.5. so diameter is 15. So take the diameter of that circle 15 at both sides. So we can mirror this. If we want to mirror, we can mirror all the sketches. So we can draw at one side first, and we can mirror that sketch at another side. So circle, simple circle, give the here diameter 15. Then I'm going to mirror, so delete this. Use delete segment command to delete that. Okay, next this, again that length is 17.5. so take here 17.5 from this point, 17.5. from the center of this, then delete. See, this height is 10 given here, so take here 10, this height 10, 10, then this length This length is, I think, given in the top view, right? Total is 90 divided by 2, 45. So from this point we required 45. I'm going to take the from center to that point distance 45. Take the dimension command, go here, click on the first axis. After that, on the center, one point of that, click here. Then I require to take here 45. So take here 45. Then see, again this height given is 15. So take here 15, height 15. So it automatically take the constraint. So delete the first constraint. Then we can see here dimensions. So I am going to take here 15. Then this length is given here 22.5. So take here 22.5. 22.5. Then another line at 5 distance from the bottom, and the length of that 45, so that length we can see in the top view. Okay, I want to find out that length. I want that length. So how I can find out here? This length, this edge, that length is not given here, I think. Okay, see, first draw this line at a 5 distance. The line I'm drawing here, one line from the bottom, the distance of that line is 5. So that height of that line is 5, but I don't know that that distance. Okay, here 45 is given, 5 height is given, but I don't know that point. Where is that point? So see here, I think that edge, no, see that center line here, this edge, this center line, the edge, but I want to find out this. So we can't take that here. Okay, the distance is not given here. Also see this. Okay, we can take the approximately that distance, we don't know that. So take the approximate distance. For that I'm going to draw the line, cut that part, unwanted things. Okay, now I completed one side image. See, now I can mirror that part at another side. So for that I required one center line. Click on the center line, take here one center line, then select the sketch first, then click on the mirror, then click on the center line. We can mirror it. Okay, now I'm try to convert that into the extrude. So done, extrude it. Okay, it is possible to extrude. Now we require this height. See, I am going to extrude only that inside part. So here it is having 30, but I want to make a this center plane. I want to take that plane as a center for that object, because in the future I require to take that plane as a for mirror. So I'm going to take that plane at the center, so 30 total distance, but here I'm going to take the symmetric extrude. See, important thing, symmetric extrude. I'm taken the plane as at a center because I'm taken this symmetric extrude, and total dimensions 30. So take here 30. Now done. See, my drawing is not completed because that things are remaining here. These things are remaining here. This bottom thing here, this part. So again we require to draw the sketch on the plane of the object. So click here, sketch, and the sketch is this. See, in the front view we can see that sketch. Again look at here, there is a sketch. We can take that sketch here. Okay, so I require to draw that sketch. Again I can take mirror of that sketch. So draw only that sketch. Okay, see, I can use here edge command to draw the sketch. I can use directly the edges of the object to draw the sketch. So use the edge command, click on the edge command, select the first part, this circle, half circle, then I want to draw, see here in this. Okay, also I am going to take this. Okay, I'm taken that line here. I want to mirror in this side, so I am going to delete this. Delete. Here my line exactly on the edge. Here also line, that circular sketch on the edge of first part. Then here, see this. Another thing is that one arc having the radius 12.5 we require to draw. So we can take the concentric circle command. We can take here concentric circle command, and we can provide the dimensions to that. So dimensions are 12.5, means diameter is 25. So take here 25. Okay, then delete unwanted things. Delete this, we don't want this. So I draw this. Again remaining thing is that line. So height of that line I want to find out here. I don't know that how much height. So also we can take the line at that point here, exactly on the end point, this point tangent to that circle. So take the line. See here, I don't know that dimension. So for 15 divided by 2, 7.5. So dimension from the center. So take the distance from the center axis. Distance is 7.5. Take here 7.5. Then extend that further up to the end. I can't take here end, so I can use the join command. Use the join command in the constraint. Join edge of the one first part, then the end point of that line. Okay, now delete that unwanted things. Delete this. Now join the up to the center X. See, I want to mirror this. Again I require the one center line. So draw here one center line. Again select the sketch. Again click on the mirror. Click on the center line. Okay. I completed the sketch on one side of the object. Then done. I want to extrude it. So see, I'm going to extrude it, and the dimensions in the top view, I can see that dimensions, how much dimensions I require. Here, this side, 40 minus 30 divided by 2. This side 5, this side 5. So take the 5. See, I completed one side of the object, but I required the same part at another side. This side, I want to mirror it. So for that, in the 3D, this is 3D part, and I want to mirror that, so I required the plane. So plane here I am taken the plane at the center of the object. Suppose there is not plane at the center, then we can draw the plane by using this command, default plane tool command. Means we can draw the plane. See how we can draw the plane by using that command. See, suppose I am selected the one surface of the part, and I want to draw the plane at particular distance, offset distance from the surface. We can draw. If there is no plane at the center, we can draw the plane by using that command. See how we can mirror this part. So select that part, click on the mirror command, then after that click on the center plane, then done. So this, okay. Remaining thing, say in the drawing, these holes, I require to draw these holes. So to draw the holes, again go here. So here we can draw the holes. See, I am directly going to take this top plane, because I am going to make a hole inside that object. So click here, sketch. See the position of the hole. See, all the holes having same height. So these circles we can draw exactly on the center, and this line we can find out the center position of the hole. Then here again we already dimensions are given here. Now I am going to place the hole at the particular position. See, hole, see, I am going to draw the circle here. Here also circle. Okay. So that dimensions, I don't know how much dimensions. 4.5 is the diameter. Diameter is 4.5, and all the circles having same diameter, because here 5, 4.5, 15 deep means 15 mm inside, and 6 places means all the 6 places. This we can understand here. Then give the dimensions, 4.5, that is diameter. Okay, right. Then I am going to mirror it. So for that mirror, again I require the center line. Take here center line, select the sketch, click on the mirror, then after that click on the center line. Now remaining things, see these circles. So how we can draw that circles? Remaining circles. See these circles. From the center, here 7.5, here 7.5. So draw the circles here, but the position, this length 30 from the center. So this position also we require to maintain. See 15. Here I require 15. Sorry, 30. Total 30. Then the 15 from the center line. So take here how much? 7.5. 7.5. Okay, I can mirror that circle. Again select the circle. Click on the mirror command. Click on the center line. Okay, done. Next thing, select the sketch here. Again mirror at another side. Here not a center line, so I can't select that. See, one thing happen here, that is not at center, so we require to maintain the center. See this, the line is not at exactly at center, there is a difference of 1.8, so I correct it at 0. So then it automatically adjusts all these things because I mirror with reference to that center line, so automatically adjust that circles. No, don't require to edit again. Remaining thing, this center line. So click here, I draw here another center line, select that sketch, click on the mirror center line. Okay, I completed all the circles here. Then I require to extrude that. Done. Extrude, reverse direction, remove material because I am going to cut the part. Then height, how much height? Height 15. So take here 15. Done. So this is your second part of this double bearing assembly. See here what is given there. This is bushing, height 40, this is 5. Again look at here, this 520, 515, 511. So this is this radius. Look at here, the radius, diameter of that part. Here 15, then inside 11, then outside 20. So see here, this 20, 15, 11, height is given 40, and this part thickness is given 50. So we can use here revolve command. To draw this we can use here revolve command. How? Look at here, part, use default template, select plane, sketch. So see, I am going to use the mirror command, revolve command. So see how I can use the revolve command. So first I require to draw the sketch here, this sketch. Then it is possible to revolve along this axis. So we required sketch first. So I am going to draw the sketch. See, I am going to draw this line. Height is 40 plus 5, 45 total height. So simple line, height 45. Okay, so you can match with the center axis if you want to match. Then also here this is given, so that length inside circle having diameter 11, so this length is 5.5. So take here 5.5. Okay, now see this length is how much? 11 minus 20, 20 minus 11, 9, 4.5 here and 4.5. So we can take the line having the length 4.5. So take here 4.5. Then this vertical dimensions are 5, no? 5. So take here 5. Then see this length, see that length. So diameter 15, 25, 20. So 20 minus 15, 5. So 2.5, 2.5 this side and this side 2.5. So here we require to take 2.5. Take here 2.5. That length is 2.5. Then complete that sketch here. Okay, now I completed that sketch. Now required to draw the axis, exit from that sketch. Okay, then select the same plane. Please take the sketch. Now draw here one axis. I take here one axis. Exit. Now I am going to use the revolve command. So select the revolve command first. Then select the first sketch. Then after the select the center axis and done. So that I completed here drawing of bush. Okay, understand? Part number 4, dimensions 25, 4.5. See this there is a hexagon. So the length 7. See, first thing is draw this shaft. First I am going to draw this shaft. Diameter 4.5, length is 25. So simply again take part, use deselect the use default template because we are going to take all the dimensions in mm. Then sketch, plane, sketch, diameter 4.5, simple circle 4.5. Then exit we require to extrude it. Extrude, length of extrude 25. I am taken the diameter, no? See, sketch, edit definition. I am taken diameter 4.5. Okay, it is right. Then extrude that up to the length 25. Okay, done. Now remaining part is this hexagon and extrude. So simple thing. Again we require to take this surface, sketch, sketch. Then here in the palette we can take the hexagon directly. Click here, double click first on the hexagon, then go here, simply click 1. Then the dimensions, I think here 7 is the dimension. Okay, scale. Close it. See that length. Here 7 is total height, so 3.5 we can take here 3.5. Okay, again we require to match the center of that coordinate system, so we require to move that. So to move the sketch there is no any move command, so we are going to use the scale and rotate to move the sketch. So I want to move that sketch exactly at the center. So for that one command here, scale and rotate, I can use that scale and rotate command to move the sketch. So first select the sketch, go here in edit, click on the scale and rotate, and we can move that here. Exit. Done. Okay, now extrude that, then height is given here 4. So height give here 4. So see, we completed that. So that dimensions are not given here, so not required to done that. For this here the dimensions are not given here, so not required to done. We are going to done the double bearing assembly. We created all that 4 parts. Now here we are going to done the all here assembly of that 4 parts. So for that, so see here, new, in that new assembly. Okay, then deselect this, use default template. Deselect this, use default template, then click on OK. So here select your dimensions, whatever dimensions were taken for the drawing, take here this mm. I am created all the parts in mm, so I am taken here mm. Okay, now first thing, how we can browse that part. So here we can add the part by using this add component to the assembly. Add component to the assembly, we can use this. So click here, we can see different folders. So suppose on desktop my parts are there here. So this part number 1, part number 2, 3 and 4. So see here we can see the preview of that part. Part number 1, part number 2, part number 3, 4. See, I'm going to take this bottom part first. So click on that part, open that part. So that is your part. Now see, first make that part as a default. Here we can give the different constraints to the object. So first part I am going to make a default. So here at the bottom side, default command. Look at here, in the automatic at the bottom side there is a default command, because I want to set that part as a default part. So I am going to give the constraints to that part default. So okay, click on default part, then done. See, so this is my default part, bottom part is the default part, and this I can see that default part in the tree also. Now another part, again go into add part, then I am going to take this top part. See here, I can see that part and open that part. Now here my first part and this second part. So I want to move that part. I am taken that part, I want to move that part. So I can use the Control Alt and left click to move that part. See, Control Alt and left click of mouse I can use to move the part only in one direction. If I use the Control Alt and left side click, okay, so I can move the part only one direction. If I use the Control Alt and middle button of mouse, I can rotate the single part, and in any direction I can rotate. Okay, if I use Control Alt and right click, I can move the part in any direction. Control Alt and right click, I can move the part any direction. Suppose I want to move whole assembly, then only use the middle button of mouse. I can use the middle button of mouse to rotate the whole assembly. Now see, I am going to rotate Control Alt middle button of mouse. This. Okay, I want to join that two parts. I want to join two parts. Control Alt stop. See, if I want to join that two holes, then I can use the axis of that first hole and axis of this hole of the top part. Okay, so I can take here this automatic. In the automatic, I can use that to join that. Suppose I want to join this hole, so I am taken the axis of that hole, this hole, and here another hole. Join this. Okay, so here I want to move Control Alt in the top direction. See, that two holes are exactly coincide with each other, means on align with axis. So if I connected this another axis, another hole, see, again go into the placement. Here go into the placement, I require to take the another constraint. First constraint is align that two holes, so already I am taken. Now I require to take the another constraint. So click on the new constraint, then select the this axis, this axis. Okay, now also I can join that two surfaces, this surface and this surface. So for that I can use the, again I require to take the new constraint and I want to make two parts. So click here and click here. I can make that two parts. Okay. So here I can see the coincide and mate, means I'm connected coincide that two surfaces and mate with each other. But here see that assembly, this is not correct. So I want to change that. So due to the some thing this happen, so I want to change the constraint, so I can delete. It is possible to delete that. So how? Click here, right click on this, delete that constraint. Click here, delete that constraint. Click here, delete that constraint. Then I want to use the another constraint. Suppose I want to join that two surfaces. See, this surface should to this surface, I can join. New constraint, this side surface and this side surface I can join. Okay, done. So assembly of that two part is completed. Now next thing is part number 3. So this part number 3, open that. Then there is a part control, again use control alt and middle button of mouse to rotate that single part. Then join that by using the axis, or I can use the inside surface also. This surface also I can use. See, now control alt left click, I can move. Then I want to join that two surfaces, so go into the placement again, click on new constraint, then rotate that, select this surface and this surface. Okay, I can make that. Save. Then here part number 3, I'm going to take again because I require rotate this part and join this part to this second hole. I can use the axis or surface. As per our requirement we can change that. I require axis of this part. I'm going to find out the axis. See, control Z, placement, delete that. Again I'm going to change the constraint, this surface, internal surface. Then use new constraint, take this surface, take this surface. Okay, made this, done. Now part number 4. So part number 4 is the bolt. So that bolt we can take from this here. Part number 4 is bolt. Open that. Then I want to join that bolt here. So rotate that first. Rotate this. Then join that two surfaces. Again automatic is there. Click on the surface, or we can select the axis also. This surface, this surface. Then control alt. See what happened. See. So when I use the left click, then at the time it move two parts at a time. So when I use the right click, I can control alt and right click, I can move single part. Okay, rotate this. I'm going to join that. Done. Okay, so the constraint is part number 1. Edit definition, we can use again here edit definition. See this edit definition, and in the placement I can see all the constraint. So this align constraint number, this automatic, here in the automatic coincide I want to mate. So also I can give the dimension between the two surfaces, coincide, I require to take coincide. Done. So done this assembly.